If we could frame out some labels, I think that might be nice too. Why don't we put you at the back of the last set? Yeah, we have some artists that are stuck in traffic. Thank you so much. Like the medium and the little guy, and then this bigger guy. I actually really like this one next to the TV, but this is Phoenix. And that she would. Sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Got it. I'm gonna call her. My name is Phoenix Sheng, and I'm in 8th grade. I am organizing TYPO, the Typological Art Expo.
What we can do is just, I have...
Tack it without the...
Yeah,
I can do that. Okay, I was a little bit stressed out this morning, especially because we have all these labels for all the artists. But now that we got that done and we figured out how people are going to be able to buy the artwork, I think that will be a really big piece of it. There are some pieces of the Palouse region, which is in Eastern Washington. We were showing art from all over the Pacific Northwest, from painters and poets and musicians. And a lot of them are sort of extended family friends. Then do you want to not do that?
I am an artist. I have work here in Seattle. I have work all over the country. Public artwork. I paint murals on water towers around the country. So we're helping out and making this shindig a thing.
So you can tell me what feels right and wrong to you. That maybe we have this guy goes somewhere like here, and then maybe this, and one more piece goes here.
Yeah.
Getting the artist has been a lot of work because everyone is sort of on their own time and on their own schedule. So it's been a lot of emails and a lot of phone calls. Yeah, this is Phoenix. This is where all the food is going to be. And this is Kelly, who's the wonderful caterer. And that's my mom.
Yeah, I think it's super cool. I love that Phoenix has been so into it and excited.
Down here is where most of the music is going to be. So at this point I'm just ready to go, and I'm just ready for people to start showing up.
The green room is...
Emilie, I'm Jen.
Hi, I'm Phoenix.
Hi, Phoenix. Nice to meet you.
Art has always been really close to me and my parents and our family friends who have all been lifelong musicians and artists, and so I feel really lucky that I've been able to be around those people, that I get to sort of show off other people's art and be surrounded by those people.
Well, I've known Phoenix since they were born, and when you know someone when they're born, then when they ask you to do something, you pretty much have to do it, so.
Am I on? Oh, hello. I'm happy to collaborate, with this very special fellow that we've watched grow from a tiny sprout.
A couple weeks before Phoenix finishes 8th grade, so it's sort of like this, kind of like a celebration of that too. All right. Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. Hi. For those of you who don't know, my name is Phoenix, and I have been organizing this. This is TYPO, and this is the first time that we're doing this. And this is not a concert. It's and it's not an art walk either. It is a mix of mediums. We have poets, we have musicians, we have visual artists. I'm a little nervous. There's definitely a lot of time that everyone's put in, and people have contributed a lot. So I'm just hoping that it all goes well and that people are happy. Please make yourselves at home. And first up we have Elena, who is an incredible guitarist and teacher here in Seattle.
All right, I'm gonna open up the show. I guess I'm just playing one song here to start off with. So here we go. I thought I'd do a fun upbeat one.
Really great point for me because I'm going into high school next year, so I'll have a lot more opportunities to do that sort of thing, and to show more art, and that's what I really want to do, and I just love organizing. Okay, so now we have my father, Christopher Sheng, who has been an incredible poet and musician and curator for so many years. And now,
Are you a bird? Is it your habit to drink from long vases, a shape you find complimentary?
I really want people to get to see art and really interact with it and be really close to it. I think art is often displayed sort of very far away and very distantly, so I want people to be able to go up to it and talk to the artist and just get to experience a bunch of different mediums at once.
This evening's just been such a treat to be part of just sort of a grassroots effort to bring in poetry, music, and visual arts, and to be able to meet the artists.
I made a series of small plant paintings based on the Persian New Year and like how I feel about it. So they're very like happy and colorful, and so yeah, one of those sold and made me really happy.
And I was very honored that I was included in this program, and we had some good laughter, we had some good thought-provoking things. The food is mighty tasty. I'd love to eat.
I love the energy in the room. It is really receptive to new things. And I can tell that there are people who love the arts, and I love being surrounded by people who love the arts, so I'm very happy to be here.
I think it's an amazing thing to collect a bunch of artists and have us share what we love to do.
You're the only thing that slipped to me this way. When I was young, I could swear it was fate. But I'm older now, and that's changed. I've changed. But I'm older now, and that's changed. I've changed.
Okay, so next we have a dear friend of ours, an incredible poet, Shakti Mukherjee.
Okay, first of all, what the heck, guys? How awesome is this? I really perceived this event as about transitions, and so you'll see this poem's about transitions. Okay, Z-turns. Demarcations of the day in lines laid down in the trains that dance along them. Darjeeling Mail, morning and evening, and North Bengal Express across the noons. Horn song and whistle bent like a string pulled off the fret, bent as the line.
Georgia.
This was a really, really cool experience. I really enjoyed getting to hear all the other artists perform.
Today the sun is nothing but a hole, a stab wound in a pregnant belly. All the fountains have run dry, so we simply stare at one another, downing espresso.
When candlelight falls, someone you love will place the God's kind around your neck.
I think a lot of work still has to be done in connecting these communities and bringing people into the mix. I have a lot of gratitude for everybody that contributed. We raised a lot of money for Amnesty International, the charity. We got a lot of people engaged, and I just love putting people together in one spot and having them do it all together. And I think it just went perfectly.
This is a big deal, like organizing all of this stuff, getting all of these different people together. It's complicated, but Phoenix has been pretty awesome.
I'm hoping that I can sort of take experiences from this. I want to do it in a larger space with more people and more art, but this is really just the test run for next year.